Hey guys, Brony General here, back with another video, and today I'm here to do a video on this exciting piece of machinery. This is a Gateway 2000 P4D66, as you can clearly tell, and I got this yesterday at the thrift store for a cool price of $2. Yes, in 2020, $2 means a really cool vintage PC in some cases. But this computer has been a pain, as 486s tend to be. But interruptions. But as I was saying, yeah, this PC is at this point working. Working well? No. But working, yes. Let's go ahead and, well, let's first turn the monitor on. Right here. See the button light up. And, I'm not sure I'll be able to, yeah, that doesn't work very well. Give me 1 second. I am the ultra smart, I use coin. But anyway, let's go ahead and start this computer up, if I can actually, there we go. And, we'll see just what it does. Got a Quantum Fireball hard drive in it, it's 6 gigs, I have it partitioned though. And when I got it, it just didn't have a hard drive. Aside from that, everything in it came with it. Hit F2 and do some setup work. Just set the time. That's close enough. And set the date. That's close enough. And restart it, because otherwise it won't be happy. It does not like having a weird date and time. Unfortunately, the clock battery on this thing is part of one of the Dallas real-time clock modules, so it's going to be hard for me to get a new one, but I will at some point. Specs of this thing are, as it just said on screen, a 66 megahertz Intel 486 DX2, about 23 megs of RAM. It has a 6 gig Quantum Fireball. It has a Cirrus Logic video chip that I think has about 512K of video RAM, maybe a megabyte. See, it loads DOS off the hard drive real well. Now, as of right now, there's nothing actually installed on this PC. It's just here. It exists. A few problems I'm having are the CD-ROM is going to be a pain to get working. Because this computer's BIOS doesn't really seem to recognize CD-ROMs, and my PCI card, my PCI ID controller is equally bad at detecting CD-ROM drives. So that's going to be fun. And then the next problem I'm having is just simply that things aren't working the way I want them to. That mostly being floppy disks. Floppy disks, floppy disks. These things can be so annoying. Ugh. Suck. At least the newer ones do. That one's a good one though. But yeah, I want to do a quick video on this just because I've been looking for a 486 for a long time. When this came up at the thrift store, I pretty much walked out the door with it before I even realized what it was. I just saw a beige box with Gateway 2000 on it, and I thought, ooh, that's cool, I'm buying it. So yeah, that's the story of this thing. I plan on getting it working a lot better. It's got a Sound Blaster card in it, so it'll be great for gaming. And it's got a network card in it, a PCI Ethernet card, which I'm not sure will work with DOS, but I probably will end up with Windows 95 on this system, which means this system will be able to hop online, and I'll be able to do basic here and there number crunching and stuff with it, which I will happily do. I love this. I love old 486 based computers. They're like, this is pretty much my favorite era of computers, so I am more than happy to use this PC to do some number crunching and actual productivity, as well as gaming, of course. It also came with a capture card. Well, capture card, it's really just a TV tuner card, but it's called a WinTV from 1996. And it pretty much just has a coaxial input and a AV input, or well, just a video input, a composite video input. And I'm not sure what that was doing in a 486. I'm not sure what you could possibly accomplish by feeding a video signal into a 486, but I'm sure they were using it for something important, because those things were expensive back in the day. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. And I'm definitely gonna enjoy that.